Hello guys, Asmith here with some World of Warships, and I'm in a destroyer. Clemson, I believe. Yep. This match is PvP, and I've been wanting to get some videos up for a while. Life has just been a total shit to me these past weeks. Not had much of a chance to do anything, so just trying to bash one out, so to speak. So plan is to go up to this rock here and go left and lay down a smoke screen. You see somebody's already launched some planes. I think when I actually played this, I think it was that radar plane got stuck on the top of that peak. It wouldn't move, but it somehow managed to get around it. And yeah, this is the first game I've played in absolute ages. So this is the Clemson. What tier is it? Tier 4. I'm showing the closed beta test flag there because that's what I did. Woohoo! Go me. It's not very often I get to jump into test alpha beta stage games these days. Mostly because a lot of other people know about them before I do. Right, so I knew there was going to be ships around there. Didn't know where exactly, but you know, see on the map there, it's showing 4 ships now. Just showed up another one, so that was 5. A destroyer and 4 cruisers and a battleship. Yeah, and there's just me and another destroyer that's close enough to harass them. But saying that, there's 2 cruisers and 2 battleships a bit further back, but their guns have got the range, so they can pummel them with lumps of metal. That's all it is really. I managed to lay down a smoke screen to give some protection for these guys here so that they wouldn't get seen, but it's just not quite working too well because he is getting pummeled stupid. Look at this. He's soaking up the damage though, he's not really getting much damage with these shots. I've still got the right hand side torp tubes loaded, and I want to get rid of that bloody destroyer. I know I'm in a destroyer, but it doesn't mean to say the destroyers are a pain in the arse, because they are. The smoke screen's gone, that's on cooldown. Set my torps off just in case, you never know. Yeek. Now this is a recording, so I'm not playing as I'm giving you a voiceover with it. I have actually got replays enabled on Warships. And they keep trying to put shots at me, mostly miss at this point. So we've lost a cruiser and they've lost a cruiser and a destroyer. Don't know where I think my torps have actually fallen short. Eek! I don't think I'd taken damage from that one though. It's almost like it kind of bounced. Now that bloody destroyer again. while the aimer's over there, I'm taking some bloody damage now. Gun out, on fire. And props a bloody shot to help, but repair it, get it fixed, because I am getting pummeled here. So I sort of run for cover. There's that bloody destroyer again. See, even the cruisers and that are trying to take the little shit out. What's there? Oh, it's not a destroyer. He's in a frigate. Eek! More damage! Oh, lucky. Not lucky. Lucky, 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 lucky. Right. Oh, you bloody die, you little shit. I think he's gone. I only played this game yesterday, and I can't remember if I ended up going out of it, or if I lasted until the end. I think I got taken out on this. See, there's a ship up there somewhere. See, they're all over the bloody place. See, it must be a bug. Aimers, no, that's where the ship's going, but it hasn't been following what's been going on up here. Now send them off just in case something's coming around this side of that little rock. Because I still wasn't too sure if that destroyer had been taken out or not. Because the little bugger's been hiding in the smoke screen. I don't know where he is. But they've got one destroyer left, so I'm keeping my eye on the map, and he's over on the one line. So I'm relatively speaking safe. There's nothing worse than a, you know, the one thing a destroyer hates is no destroyer. And we've got a destroyer in the enemy camp claiming it, and we've got a battleship and a cruiser going in after him. And my idea is to try and get up there as sneakily as possible and give him a helping hand. And if you heard that noise, that wasn't me. That cruiser there, what was I thinking with them and the battleship? Don't know. I think the plan was to get close to this battleship as possible without being spotted. I think I do actually fire some shots off here. Not sure. That one seems to have gone. Yep, they hit it. I've put enough lead on the shots anyway. There we go. And salvo! There we go, taken out. So we're off to watch. Oh yeah, it's this guy. There you go. The other destroyer. I think he gets taken out as well, actually. If you look at the map, he's got one behind. You can see shots coming in from the left. And there's the carrier, just popped up. There's a battleship. And there's the cruiser. Two salvos of torps gone. Ooh, I think he goes as well. Oh, it was a citadel hit that was. It nearly ended him right there and then. I don't know why I didn't fire any torps off at this thing, the Cleveland, which was an easy kill. Maybe he just didn't see it. And I think he's fired that torp off a bit too far away. Not too sure of the range in the Minikaze's torps. I mean, the ones I was using were only 5k. Another salvo. He's trying to play it strategically and stay out the range of that bugger up there. Nope. There you go. He's out as well. So what we got left: the carrier, battle, cruiser, and one destroyer. Come on, give me another ship. Now here we go. Donk. Right, this was the next one I went and viewed, and he's been so concentrating on that direction, he hasn't noticed what's coming that direction. So I jump in the chat box and tell him that there's a ship coming down there. And that won't let me change spectate mode, but I think it's that cruiser. It's one of these two down here. Oh, it must be that cruiser. Destroyer's going in the wrong direction. They actually see what's happening and they come up and start putting shots in. There's the cruiser. Yeah, Mozart here has decided to move. Can't remember why. I think it's because of the destroyer, or he's actually seen this thing coming down. There's that cruiser gone. There, he's launched some torps. Reasonable hit, I suppose, on an Omaha. Who's firing? The New Mexico. And that Omaha is backing up. Can't zoom in anymore. But he's either managed to turn the ship around or he's sailing backwards. Nearly done it. Yeah, that's it, gone. Now they've got two battles, a cruiser and a destroyer. So there's a battle and a destroyer over here somewhere. So that leaves a cruiser and a battle around by the cap. And the only thing that's over there is the aircraft carrier. There's the destroyer. And this was bad situational awareness, but I don't know on whose part. But the New York there, up by Moritz, has actually been saved. Aoba, no, technical, in the Aoba from some damage. So that destroyer is still alive. There's the battleship up there somewhere around the side of the island. There's another one. So both battleships are here with a destroyer. Destroyer's up there somewhere. And that was a nasty hit. Eek. That didn't sound like a bad shot, but it still took some health off of him. There's the little shit of a destroyer. I like to play destroyers. They're fast, they're sort of sneaky, they can reload fast. You know, look at that. And the shells are about 3/4 of the way over to the New York. He's fired again. And there goes Moritz. So, a cruiser and a destroyer, and the carrier left. As I go to the carrier, there's the enemy cruiser. Got lucky there. Now remember, this is a PvP match, and I think the two battleships that are there are actually facing the wrong way. So they've either got to turn around where they are, or keep going and come up between the two brothers. Got a minute, just over a minute left on this game, and I can't actually remember how this one ended. Scores are bloody close. 2 points in it. I haven't seen a match this close. The destroyer's making a run for the battleships. Damn fool. Now he's in the cap. Now he spots the carrier. Has he got torps on that? Yes, he has. Ooh. Right, and so that last match, which was a random battle, PvP, ended in a draw because we ran out of time. Not very often that one happens. This is a co-op battle, player versus AI, and somebody said, oh, why would you put a game like this out on YouTube as a video? And well, the answer to that is because the AI in this are bloody vicious. as you will soon see. That rock there with the A above it, that's where I'm going. The idea is go to the left hand side of that, drop some smoke to shield what's behind me from enemy view, because I know something is going to go there, and hopefully getting the cap enough to start capping it. Best laid plans. Or is it famous last words? Oh well. Yeah, so that's the plan, and it's going okay until then. So I still plan on dropping the smoke, and I just expect to find the destroyer here. Yeah, it capped it that quick. Destroyer, cruiser. There's that bloody destroyer again. Take a hit from him. And I'm on fire. Luckily I missed those shots. So I put the fire out straight away. Eek! And he's he's gunning for me. He is after my blood, even though it's AI. There's a cruiser backing me up. I don't want to taking out his propellers there. I don't want to give him the side of my ship. Just keep putting shots into him. I've got my support up there, and because they're sort of tailing me, they're after me. That cruiser there can just pick away at these. Getting lucky with these shots. Ooh, there you go. The rudder's out. I'm on fire. See, my rudder worked a little bit. It's because I repaired it. Got a gun taken out now. I'm on fire again. And my rudder's taken out again. I can't move, but I get the kill. Now, Tianpei was in destroyer, I think. I think the destroyer's at the bottom of the list. So yeah, he got rid of the bloody destroyer, and I'm in a straight line because I can't turn a damn thing. 17 seconds till repair is usable, and I'm burning like a freaking bonfire. Anybody get marshmallows? So here we go. 3 seconds to go. Repair. And I got that bloody cruiser tailing me as well now. And I think he concentrated on something else. I think he got his I'll put my teeth in yet. Sights set on something else. I'll land shots at him. He's turning towards me. Some good hits there. There's my torps. There we go. Got him. Next plan. Head over in the direction of said cap. Well, the B cap actually. And get that, we've got 14 minutes left in match. We've lost no ships, which is really, really good. And they've lost 4. Now you can see what I mean when I say that the AI is vicious in this game, because they are just bloody relentless. The only other game that I know, I can think of actually, where the AI is a bit relentless as well, is Armoured Warfare. Artillery, before a recent patch, they would hone in on one player, and people were getting pretty pissed off about that, which is understandable, but that's been sort of fixed, I think. Yeah, but never underestimate AIs in this game, because they will give you your arse on a plate with gravy and Brussels sprouts. So treat them like it's a normal human player, because they just will not. I'm gonna have you. I mean, come on, a cruiser and a destroyer after me says something about their programming, doesn't it? It's bloody good AI. Right, so cruiser versus cruiser, and I've got a quick flash up of the carrier up there on the A line. That's my target. I can't remember if I got to it. So I'm down to about less than half my hit points now. I think that cruiser there gets a dose of surprise butt sex. We're not sure what that cruiser was shooting at, really, because there's only 2 enemy ships left and he way overshot that bloody cruiser. So that's my target there, and I'm competing against this cruiser for it. I've got the speed boost activated. I've got 12 seconds left, and I'm keeping an eye on that cruiser, because I don't want it to suddenly pop out from behind that rock and start having a go. There you go, speed boost is cooled off. Independence carrier is getting picked at. Nothing really major happening to it. So it's released 3 lots of aircraft. It did have 4 actually, but it's got 3 up still. And it's all about the spotting and the damage in the destroyer, not so much about the kills. Set on fire. Nah, I can't remember if these torps get it or if they run out of steam. No, it blew up somehow, and that was that one. So there we have it. 2 matches with the Clemson that you can see there. The first being PvP and the second being co-op PvE game mode. And on comparison, I think the PvE mode was a bit more vicious, because although I did die during the match in PvP, they didn't take out my rudder, and I didn't have 2 ships chasing me down, I had a destroyer chasing me, but that was it. So calling it, I think co-op battles are slightly more difficult, but it depends on what sort of people you get in the PvP. There's matches I've had where PvP matches, the enemy team have been a walkover. You get it in tanks as well. And then you go and have a co-op battle and you think, holy shit, what are these, tier 10s? No, they're the same tier as you really, and they just give you such an arse kicking. So, hope you enjoyed the videos. Give us a thumbs up, like it, subscribe if you want. Must do more of this. That's for me, not you, but I must do more of this because I like playing this game. I think it's quite fun. I actually quite enjoy playing this game and destroyers as well. So I might be sticking to that class of ship. I mean, I've got others there, but yeah, destroyers seem to be my thing on this one. Anyway, have fun guys, enjoy what you're playing, and I'll see you in the next video.